My router is being stupid again. It has to be. My sword, yeah, my swords are glowing. I don't know why. I'm not adverse to it, but I would like to know why that. Apparently, they're all going up that way. They're all going that way, so what's all the way up here then? Well, shit. Well, I got everything downstairs, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I missed this one. I love a good bow staff, or spear in this case. Thought you could sneak up from while I was on the roof, didn't ya? Well, your plan failed. You failed! You failed miserably. If only I had done that earlier. Hit the wells. Blue steel axe, huh? No, black steel axe. Excuse me. What the? Oh. I was already over there, right? Yeah, I was. A pickaxe? Really? Shit. Climb up, you dork. Ah. Apparently one of the demons that I'm hunting is over there somewhere. I don't want to do that. I keep clicking boons for whatever reason, but I meant to go for this. It's the wheel. He's the one I'm after. Well, I'm gonna do to him what I did to the big chin monster, whose name I, for whatever reason, can't remember in Monster Hunter World. He's gonna die. Samurai point for spear, eh? Shoves an opponent using the spear shaft, stunning them. Huh. Got him. Well, that's all done, apparently. Anything up here I can retrieve? Does not look like it, so... all done with this level. Mission complete. Wreathed in flame. A yokai wreathed in flames? Who would have imagined such a thing? I can. Thank you for helping. The village elder was more grateful than he could express in words. Although as he left, he was muttering something about needing more sacrifices. Yeah, we're gonna have to face the elder at some point, because he's likely in need of a little exercising. Did everything here, did everything there, anything here, nope, still no ninja shit. I got a lot of prestige points. I have no idea what it changed, because it doesn't seem to be doing much. Goldard. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yokai illustrations. Skeleton warrior. Skeleton warrior! Yokai taking the form of an armored skeleton. Warriors who are unprepared for their death when it comes, or who take their own lives, return as these angry spirits to roam the battlefield and assault the living indiscriminately. Dweller, pickaxe carried by many dwellers, last trace of their former lives as miners. Swinging a pickaxe wildly as they attack is unsettling enough. But one without its axe is more terrifying, because they'll abandon all pretense of humanity, scrabbling on all fours, and leaping at intruders like savage beasts. Oni B. Oni B resemble floating balls of fire. They are formed with elemental power of fire, water, wind, lightning, or earth. Coalesces around the will of a dead soul. They must be distinguished from souls known as Hitodama that burn on once their bodies are no more. Oni B are yokai, plain and simple. They look like the lost souls from Doom, but with except Japanese. Yoki, same. One-eyed Oni. A gigantic Oni with a single eye in the center of its face. Oni with two eyes were originally human, or at least born of ugly human passions in some way. One-eyed Oni, however, is said to be the wild, bestial side of mountain gods and local spirits personified. And they are very ugly. The Wheel Monk. A yokai like a wheel with a gigantic face attached to it. The wheel is big enough to be used as an ox cart, and while the face has a certain degree of freedom to leap from it, they remain tied to it by their hair, wreathed in flames and scowling hideously as they roll around. The face resembles a visitor from another world. It has long struck terror into the hearts of those who witness them. Nioh Enma, this was the boss from the last main mission, the one who I mistook for a spider. Pronounced Nioh Enma. I already knew how to say it even without it, the spell check. A yokai taking the form of a young woman, deceives humans and drinks their blood. The name Nioh Enma literally means flying bad luck, and she's believed to cause all manner of troubles and misfortunes. She's believed to be born from the angry soul of an innocent woman senselessly struck down in the heat of a battle. Well, she's more like a vampire than a spider. How the heck is she walking on those stilts? Like, seriously, that's gotta cause some major foot problems. Yeah, she has that creepy smile, too. Although I think she does have some... well, the spider web that she had hanging bodies hints at at an insect or arachnid, but looking at this, yeah, it's more bat than bug, but the wings also look pretty buggy looking. Whatever. Kato. Fusei Ushi is a bull spirit that protects believers from misfortune. Bovines have long served alongside humans, providing their strength in agriculture and other ways to support our lives. For this reason, some civilizations actually ban the consumption of their meat and venerate them as a sign of thanks. Pat its stomach as a sign of respect, and the Fusei Ushi will absorb negative ki. The great Kuroda Nagamasa decorated his helm with a bull ornament in hopes of becoming a fierce warrior with a heart as gentle as the Fusei Ushi. Spirit divination. Oh wait, we already saw it. That was basically their cutscene when they're introduced. So that's one. New entry. Oh wait, we already read that. Dog across the seas, Japan. Yeah, we read that. Hanzo sees ninja potential in William. Sees a pirate left him with highly developed survival skills. Hanzo keeps a cat inside his garments and uses it inside of a clock, checking the time by closely examining the dilation of the cat's pupils. In fact, this cat is possessed by a Nekomata, an exceptionally long-lived guardian spirit, but as Hanzo cannot see spirits, he does not realize this. Okatsu is a female ninja, or kunoichi, under Hatari Hanzo. Trained in the same Iga ninjutsu as Hanzo, she accompanies William on his travels. Kunoichi are as skilled as warriors and spies as male ninja, but are also able to masquerade as powerless women to encourage targets to let their guard down, or disguise themselves as maids to gather information. Okatsu's mastery of every aspect of the ninja way is said to rival even her teacher Hanzo's, and makes her a strongly trusted figure. And at the moment, she does not like me very much, even though I didn't really do anything. Who knows? She looks good. Probably 15, 16, I'm going to assume. I could be wrong, she could be older. Kuroda Nagamasa. Kichibe was a general under the Toyotomi clan. The son of Kuroda Kanbei, Nagamasa was entrusted to Hideyoshi as a child hostage. When Kanbei was captured by enemy forces, however, Oda Nobunaga suspected him of treachery and ordered Nagamasa killed. It was only quick thinking on the part of Takenaka Hanbei that saved him. After coming of age, Nagamasa made his name fighting alongside his father for Hideyoshi at Shizugatake and during the conquest of Kyushu. As a leader on the front lines, his opinions often clash with those of Ishida Mitsunari, who provided support from the rear. Since he also believes that his father's removal from the center of power was due to slander by Mitsunari, he bears a grudge against him. Oda Nobunaga, he was like he was the guy in charge before Tokugawa came to power. He wasn't a samurai, he was a lonely foot soldier who rose to the rank of general and had enough influence to rival them. Kuroda Kanbei, great general under the Toyotomi clan. His real name is Kiyoaki, and towards the end of his life he adopted the name Yoshitaka. He is the father of Kuroda Nagamasa and served Hideyoshi as staff officer, providing battlefield assistance. After the Honoji incident, when Hideyoshi found himself in a tight spot, Kanbei successfully led a massive retreat known as the Chugoku Rollback. This and other accomplishments earned him a reputation as an unparalleled military strategist. Hideyoshi, however, was wary of Kanbei's brilliance and gradually forced him away from the center of power and all the way to Kyushu. Kanbei was captured and imprisoned by enemy forces in his youth, and the damage done to his body then never fully healed. He walks with a stick and is physically in decline, but his ambition to be ruler of the whole nation remains as unclouded as ever, and he is watching current events with keen interest. That explains the giant bruise over his right eye. Must be a holdover from physical abuse. Kanbei is sensitive to social and political change and knowledgeable about other countries. He showed no timidity in dealing with William in an age where foreigners were a rare sight in Japan. He even recommended that William adopt the name Anjin, pilot, since his real name would be so difficult for Japanese to pronounce. Kanbei, not too difficult, just interchange the L's with the R's and you have yourself a Japanese English version. William. I kid. Kanbei manages to watch William closely, sensing in him the possibility of changing the course of Japanese history. Tale of Nioh, that's more cutscenes. Wait a minute. Not learned, whatever that is. Whatever it is. Toku mask. Not carry more rifle ammunition. Okay. So the only other submission now is strong feeling we'll be going back to the Isle due to the village elder clearly being possessed. But we'll get to that when we get to that. What do I want to do? Oh. I wanted to see my equipment. Huh. I personally like Personally, I like the matchlock more than the hand cannon. Hand cannon's a bit stiff. Yay. Nothing for the unusual. No unusual for head. So it's gonna stick like this, I think. Alright. So that should do Wreathed in Flame. And that took a little longer than I expected. I was hoping to do 2 of these, that and Finders Keepers, but I'm gonna save Finders Keepers for tomorrow when I get back from my morning volunteer work, and after that go to the next main mission. So yeah, we encountered a new enemy, a freaking, well, 2 new enemies actually. The lost souls from Doom in this game, and these flaming wheel demons, which I encountered similar types in Okami way back when. Okay, so I changed my weapons a bit. Might experiment some more with the spears and perhaps give the Kusarigama another go, because honestly, I did not like it the last time I tried it. I'll try it again, see how it works. Other than that, that'll do it for tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow with the next submission, and if with any luck, the next main mission as well. So I'll be back tomorrow, and hope you all have a good night. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate it.